they were having a poker party, and he ended up hitting Stella. And this is sort of the first time that Blanche, her sister, sees the monster that Stanley really is. And this next scene is them sort of hashing out the event that happened the night before, and sisters trying to figure out how to make a situation better. I think that's all you need to know.
Oh, there's going to be a very long pause, so it's not the end. That's
Oh, yes, well, I'll cap at the end.
Oh,
so
okay, that's good.
Thank you, Lindsay. All right, okay, good. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Stella? Baby, my baby sister. What is the matter with you? He's left. Stan, yes. Will he be back? He's gone to get the car greased. Why?
Why? I've been half crazy, Stella. When I found out you've been insane enough to come back in here after what happened, I started to rush in after you.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
What were you thinking of? Answer me! What? What?
Please, Blanche, sit down and stop yelling.
All right, Stella. I will repeat the question quietly now. How could you come back in this place last night? Why, you must have slept with him!
Blanche, I'd forgotten how excitable you are. You're really making much too much fuss about this.
Am I?
Yes, you are, Blanche. Look, I know how it must have seemed to you, and I'm awful sorry it had to happen. But it wasn't anything as serious as you seem to take it. In the first place, when men are drinking and playing poker, anything can happen. He didn't know what he was doing. He was as good as a lamb when I came back, and he's really very, very ashamed of himself.
And that makes it all right?
Well, why?
You had breakfast?
Eunice, and you had breakfast?
Do you suppose I wanted any breakfast?
Well, there's some coffee left on the stove.
You're so matter-of-fact about it, Stella.
Well, what other can I be? He's taken the radio to get it fixed. It didn't land on the pavement, so only one tube was smashed.
And you're standing there smiling?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Pull yourself together and face the facts.
And what are they, in your opinion?
In my opinion, you're married to a madman.
No.
Yes, you are. Your fix is worse than mine is. Only you're not being sensible about it. I'm going to do something, get a hold of myself, and make myself a new life.
Yes?
But you've given in, and that isn't right. You're not old. You can get out.
I'm not in anything I want to get out of.
What? Stella!
I said I'm not in anything I have a desire to get out of.
I don't understand you. Let me think. If only my mind would function. We've got to get a hold of some money. That's the way out. I've got to think of something. I'll think of something. Please don't laugh at me, Stella. Please, please don't. I want you to look at the contents of my purse. Here's what's in it. 65 measly cents.
Well, Stanley doesn't give me a regular allowance. He likes to pay the bills himself, but this morning he gave me $10 to smooth things over. You take 5 of it, Blanche. I'll keep the rest.
Oh, no, no, Stella.
I'm not going to say anything more at all about it.
All right, then don't.
But there are things that happen between a man and a woman in the dark that sort of make everything else seem unimportant.
What you're talking about is brutal desire. Just desire. The name of that rattletrap streetcar that bangs through the corner, up one old narrow street and down another.
Well, haven't you ever ridden on that streetcar?
It brought me here, where I'm not wanted and where I'm ashamed to be.
Well, then don't you think your superior attitude is a bit out of place?
I'm not being or feeling superior at all, Stella. Believe me, I'm not. It's just this. This is how I look at it. A man like that is someone you go out with once, twice, 3 times the devil is in you. But live with? Have a child by?
I have told you I love him.
Then I tremble for you. I just tremble for you.